Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Gossip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Kim Zolciak returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta? The Real Housewives of Atlanta has had several casting changes recently. However, as fans await the return of the reality show next year, many people are wondering if Kim Zolciak will make a comeback. It's definitely a possibility, according to the RHOA alum. Casting changes on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Many RHOA fans were not overly impressed with the latest season of the Bravo show. Viewers thought that the storyline was lackluster and they wanted to see more drama. So, there are some people hoping Kim Zolciak will make a return amid her divorce to spice things up. Whispers about Kim's return to Real Housewives come with a lot of casting shakeups. Porsha Williams is coming back to the Bravo show. As fans know, she is currently going through a divorce from her estranged husband Simon Guobadia. On top of that, Kenya Moore is no longer part of the RHOA cast after allegations of revenge porn surfaced. It is also questionable whether or not Phaedra Parks will come back. She is still negotiating with the network. Kim Zolciak previously said that she would never come back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. However, it seems she might be changing her tune. Kim recently spoke about the latest casting changes. She said, "I know Porsha is back, who I love to pieces. One absolutely adore her. She's hysterical. Happy for her and love that she's back. I heard rumors Phaedra might return, which I would be totally game for too because she's amazing." Kim Zolciak would consider returning to RHOA. The former Bravo star continued, "I've been saying I would never return, but as I'm talking right now I might think about it. Porsha and Phaedra might do it for me. We'll see." There is a lot going on in Kim Zolciak's life that could add drama to the show. A divorce trial has been set to end her marriage to Kroy Biermann. On top of that, Kim still owes millions in back taxes. She also has hefty court and credit card fees that she needs to pay. Her daughter, Brielle Biermann, is also reportedly being sued for a car accident that she allegedly didn't cause. Not to mention, her house has been reportedly in and out of foreclosure. Kim's return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta could help her earn some money to assist with her financial struggles. Could also bring a lot of drama to the next season. With Porsha Williams returning and Phaedra Parks potentially coming back, Kim is starting to consider her own return. Kenya Moore is also gone from the cast, and the pair were known not to get along. That said, Kim Zolciak still isn't completely sold on her return. "I'd have to seriously consider it," she said. "One thing that I just don't do well with is the negativity and the drama. I'm a pretty positive person. I love to laugh, I love to help people. I do have PTSD from a lot of my experiences on the show too that I'm working through." When Bravo fans think of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, a few iconic names immediately come to mind. Nene Leakes with her quick-witted clapbacks, Kandi Burruss with her business empire and music legacy, Porsha Williams with her unforgettable shade, and of course Kim Zolciak, the wig-loving, wine-drinking, don't-be-tardy star who helped set the tone for the series back in its earliest days. Kim wasn't just a cast member, she was a cultural reset for reality TV. Love her or hate her, she knew how to make an entrance, keep herself in the spotlight, and stir drama so thick it could fuel an entire season. Now, the question bubbling among fans is simple. Is Kim Zolciak making a return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta? The history of Kim on RHOA. Kim joined the show in its debut season in 2008, and from the start she stood out. She was the only white cast member in a predominantly black ensemble, and while her lifestyle of wigs, wine, and mysterious relationships, remember Big Papa, made her a curiosity, it also made her a lightning rod. Her frenemy dynamic with Nene became one of the biggest selling points of the early seasons. Their back-and-forth fights, filled with close-your-legs to married men accusations and wig-pulling tension, became reality TV gold. Kim's time on RHOA wasn't without turbulence. By season 5, she exited the show mid-season after clashing with the cast, though she later returned for appearances in later seasons, including the unforgettable RHOA Don't Be Tardy for the Party spin-off moment that blossomed into her own family show, Don't Be Tardy. But what made Kim an unforgettable housewife was her ability to blur the line between absurdity and authenticity. She was funny, messy, unapologetic, and never afraid to lean into the drama. That made her both beloved and despised, a recipe for reality TV magic. Why fans think she could return. With RHOA entering a transitional period, Bravo has been retooling the cast. Kenya Moore's firing and Kandi Burruss's departure left huge shoes to fill. Longtime viewers have been vocal about wanting the show to return to its original fire, and who better to deliver chaos, comedy, and controversy than Kim Zolciak? Several clues have fueled speculation. Financial troubles. Kim and her estranged husband Kroy Biermann have been in the headlines constantly over money woes, foreclosure rumors, and their on-again, off-again divorce battle. Reality TV often thrives on real-life struggles, and Kim's personal chaos could easily translate into compelling storylines. Her ties to Bravo. Despite her rocky relationship with the network, Bravo knows Kim brings in ratings. Even her brief appearance during the RHOA Season 10 reunion, where she clashed with Nene and nearly imploded the entire set, proved she can still dominate a room. Fan demand for OGs. In times of transition, Bravo often turns to its originals. Just like Roni did with legacy spin-offs, bringing Kim back, whether as a full-time peach holder or a recurring guest, would tap into nostalgia while reigniting old feuds. Even want to return? Here's where things get tricky. Kim has always been a polarizing figure, and her last major stint on the show ended badly. During Season 10, her clashes with the group escalated, and at the reunion things turned so toxic that Kim declared her time on RHOA was the worst experience of her life. She claimed the women ganged up on her and accused Bravo of editing her unfairly. But reality stars have a way of rewriting history when the paycheck looks right. Kim has 6 kids, financial stress, and a desire to stay relevant in the pop culture world. Bravo were to dangle the right deal in front of her, would she really turn it down? Probably not. Potential drama she'd bring. Kim did return, the possibilities are endless. Imagine Kim versus Kenya. If Kenya were still around, their feud during Season 10 reunion was vicious. Kenya calling out Kim's parenting and Kim firing back with low blows would easily reignite. Kim versus Sherry. They were once close allies, but loyalty is short-lived in Atlanta. A fallout would make good TV. Kim versus the group dynamic. Let's be honest, Kim never quite fit in with the ensemble, which always made her the odd one out. That outsider energy created drama because she thrived in conflict. And then there's her marriage drama with Kroy. Bringing her personal life into the storyline would not only keep fans glued to the screen but also give Kim the platform to control her own narrative amid the headlines. The risks of bringing her back. While the idea of Kim returning is tantalizing for fans who crave old-school drama, it also comes with risks. Toxic dynamics. The RHOA reunion fallout in Season 10 showed how volatile Kim could be. Cast chemistry is already fragile, and her return might fracture it further. Audience divide. Some fans love her, others can't stand her. Bringing her back could alienate certain viewers who see her as outdated or problematic. Kim's reputation. With her financial troubles and legal issues in the spotlight, Kim might struggle to portray herself in a sympathetic light, which could backfire if audiences don't connect with her anymore. Could Bravo spin it differently? Instead of a full return, Bravo could test the waters by featuring Kim in a guest role, much like they did with Phaedra Parks in Married to Medicine. A cameo or a few appearances could stir nostalgia, boost ratings, and help gauge whether viewers really want her back full-time. They could also consider a legacy spin-off featuring original Atlanta housewives like Nene, Kim, and Sherry. Fans have been clamoring for OG reunions, and it would allow Bravo to recapture the early magic without forcing a polarizing dynamic onto the current cast. Final thoughts. So, is Kim Zolciak returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta? At this point, nothing is official, but the speculation alone shows how much impact she had on the series. Kim remains one of the most iconic housewives in Bravo history, a woman who turned wigs, wine, and wild one-liners into television gold. Bravo is serious about reviving RHOA and reclaiming its crown as the most-watched Housewives franchise. Bringing Kim back, at least in some capacity, might just be the spark it needs. Whether fans cheer her on or roll their eyes, one thing is undeniable: Kim Zolciak still knows how to get people talking. And in the world of reality TV, that's the ultimate currency.